Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm doing something different today. I am doing a pick a card reading. The question we are asking today is, what will my love life look like within the next 6 months? What can I expect? And what I would like you to do is just to have a little look at the decks in front of you. And just pick the one that you're drawn most to. The first one we have is on the left hand side here, with the clear quartz, the second with the rose quartz, and the third with the amethyst. If you even just close your eyes, take a deep breath in, exhale and relax, see what number comes first into your mind, or whatever one draws your attention the most. You can pick more than one, and I will timestamp the video so that you don't need to watch the whole thing and you can pick more than one deck. Okay, let's get into the reading. Before I do, just want to give a shout out to Rogue Melts on Facebook for supplying me with lovely wax melts that are burning just now in front of the cards. They smell really good. Okay, so let's get on with the reading. Hi group 1, welcome to your reading. So I have just laid out all the cards here. Okay, so I'm going to start off with the tarot that I have pulled from the Everyday Witch. We have got Crystal Angels in there, the Wisdom of the Hidden Realm, some Mermaid Oracle cards, the Romance Angels, and a message from the Ask and It's Given deck. So the first thing I really want to go to here, I'm not really sure how to zoom in with this, so bear with me. Okay, so I feel as if we've had a bit of a struggle recently with regards to love. It feels as if I feel like there's been a lot of fast action, and I want to say that there's maybe been someone in your life who resembles the Knight of Swords. Now the Knight of Swords is one of the quickest cards in the tarot deck. Someone who's very impulsive, very fast action energy, someone who doesn't really think about things and really kind of leads with what they feel. They kind of go on impulse, and this is kind of what this feels like. I feel like you could have been involved with someone who got involved with you very quickly, wanted to rush things. I feel as if looking back on this relationship, you're maybe in a position where you're like, hey, this was a wee bit of a red flag. Why didn't I see this sooner? Wanting to rush intimacy, wanting everything to happen all at once, but not really willing to put in any groundwork. I feel as if, like, you see this guy's kind of riding in the, like, on a broomstick, and like all the birds around him. I feel as if like this person, I mean it could be female, depending on who's watching this, yeah, I get the feeling that like they were someone who had like a lot of struggles in life with regards to, like, they're always in arguments with other people, that kind of energy. So a lot of conflict, and I feel as if the conflict came up in your relationship as well. So I feel as if there was like really a lot of triggers. I feel like there could have been some codependency there. Definitely a couple of red flags, and this is kind of heightened by the Eight of Swords, which is, sorry, the Eight of Wands, which is next to it here. You see that whirlwind of energy, and it's almost as if everything is up in the air, and it's as if, like, you know, you just can't get back down to earth. So this person really kind of shifted everything for you. And if this was, if it had been like a long time since you had been in, or like in a relationship, and this was a new partner, I could have felt as if like this has been a little bit more trouble than what you felt it was worth. Okay, so I feel as if like we've kind of dodged a difficult situation here, but it's serving as a warning sign that maybe just things you weren't ready yet to have the type of relationship that you were looking at. There were still kind of lessons that you had to learn. And I'm feeling like this is I feel like this is such a crazy energy. The Four of Swords here indicates rest, so it indicates taking that little bit of time to yourself to recover from this. No harm in doing that just now. Yeah, so having a bit of time, so it's realising that, you know, this, what's happened is not your fault, but there's still lessons that you're learning on your journey, and as you move through them, you will move towards greater people. As you clear the energy, you're going to be bringing in better people to your life. And the Ace of Cups here signifies that this is a new beginning of self-love for you. So you recognise that there were still things that you need to work on in your life. You got too carried away with this other person, and it's time to work on you. It's like establishing your boundaries, working on yourself. So the Ace of Cups indicates there could be a new relationship coming in for you soon, but it's about being ready for it, and it's about working on yourself first, giving yourself that self-love. Moving on to the Seven of Pentacles, this is a really prosperous card, and really is about kind of working on your goals, and I feel as if this is very much about working on yourself. You're really getting yourself together right now, and I'd say that your main focus hasn't been relationships, but I feel as if there's been maybe working on your health, working on your body, working on everything that makes you who you are. So in relation to like career and finance, this is kind of like, you know, everything is kind of growing nicely in the background. You're kind of tending to your finances, you're tending to your life really, and I feel as if this is about your thoughts as well. You're tending to your mind, like your mind is the garden, and you are making sure that you are keeping on top of what you're thinking. Like, you know, you're thinking positive thoughts. You're not allowing yourself to be dragged back down into this chaos energy. I feel as if like you are priming yourself for this new relationship coming in, and I feel as if it will be prosperous. You have got the King of Wands here, so this is someone who is very passionate. So, you know, this person was very passionate also, the Knight of Swords, but the difference here is that the King of Wands is a much more stable person. They have got the passion, they have got the drive for life, but they are logical, and they are a go-getter. There is weight behind their motives. They're kind, they're caring, they're compassionate. So I feel as if like this is the ideal partner coming in for you, and if you are a man watching this who's interested in women, it may be a female that resembles these qualities also. So someone who has got their shit together. They may have their own business also. It's someone who is financially stable and not dependent on other people or blaming others for their problems. Okay, so when we're looking at these two cards, this is someone who's really kind of emotionally immature. This is someone who's more stable, so they can give you the passion that you're looking for. They can whisk you off your feet, you know, but they can be sensible about it. The Wheel of Fortune indicates that, you know, just your time's coming up. Good things comes to those who wait. So if it feels as if things have been a struggle, know that, you know, things are turning around now. Things are going to get better, okay? It's a really fortunate card to have. We also have the card Peridot. This is life lessons, and that goes back to what I said about the kind of situation that you were in here, where you just had to take a little bit of time out. and kind of think about what you were doing, realising that we've not quite got it all together yet, that we still had work to do on ourselves. So life lessons, it says you can break free from the recurring negative patterns by praying to know the lesson and blessings they contain. So everything happens for a reason. This person here was just teaching you how to love yourself a little bit more. This person here was just teaching you how to establish boundaries. Okay. We'll go to the romance angels. So we've got deception. I feel as if this ties in with this guy up here. Someone is wearing a false self-mask in this relationship. So I feel as if for some of you, this person did not, I feel as if like they kind of led you astray a little bit. They kind of put on a false image and you fell in love with the person that you thought they were and not the person that they actually were. Like, they're two different people. Okay, so they built up this false image of themselves in the early stages, and that's who you fell in love with, but that's not really what you got in the end. Okay, so moving on to healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Yeah, so this could even tie in with the first card as well, because you may, when you look back at this person that kind of came into your life there, they may echo family traits for you, so that there may be qualities within them that were maybe in your parents' relationship, which has been played out to you. And it's really encouraging you to kind of look and see, you know, what patterns am I repeating? Is there any codependency that needs to be worked out here? You've also got this could be the one, so the person who is coming into your life within the next 6 months could very well be the person for you. And alongside that, I feel as if like this is soulmate or twin flame energy. I've got worth waiting for, so this is really about being patient, okay? It says divine timing is at work in your love life, so it's all about, you know, being in the right place at the right time, and really just, when I say being in the right place, I mean that on an emotional level as well, okay? So I feel as if like that this person could come into your life with some sort of surprise, like a chance meeting. Like, you don't need to worry about how this is going to happen, just know that it's going to happen. Okay, so we move on to the wisdom of the hidden wheel. So we have got the Rainbow Prince, and it says compensation and perseverance. So I'm just having a little look at this card. Yeah, I feel it. Look at the beautiful energy here. Okay, that's the light that's coming out his hands. I don't know if you can see that. So I feel as if this is about making you into the person that you are meant to be. Okay, you are being, although you went through this dark time, you're being forced into seeing the light. Okay, so this, I feel like this is like a healing card, and I feel as if this is also tying in of when you're going to meet this person. I feel as if you need to be honouring your healing abilities, okay? So if you're particularly drawn to spiritual work, I feel as if that's the path that you need to be taking just now. I've also got the High Lord of Gratitude and Service, and it's about selflessness, humanity, and conscious action. So I feel like this is about being grateful. Again, it's about servitude, and I feel as if like this is very much about spirituality for you. So like, bear in mind that this is a general reading, it's not going to resonate with everyone, but I feel like if there is spiritual work that you're being called to do, or an interest that you have, it's time to set the wheels in motion for that. The next card that you have is Farewell to the Moon. Okay, so ending of life cycles, and it says appreciate and enjoy the lunar light and cycles. So again, this is like closing off. My cat is about to jump up. No, it's not. So this is about honouring that you know, people come into your life and then they exit, and you know, sometimes people are here just for a short while, they're here for like a cycle, and that's okay. That's okay. Let them go, release them at the time of the full moon. You can write their name down on a piece of paper, write them a letter even, just thanking them for whatever lessons they have imparted on you, and burn the letter. Even get off your chest the things that you really want to say to them that you maybe can't do face to face. And in line with letting go, we have the card Adrift, okay? And it says letting go, allowing a higher force to take charge for a time. So we really don't want to be kind of obsessing over how this person's going to come into their life. We don't really want to be forcing things to happen, making ourselves go out there unless we really feel intuitively guided. Just let the universe do its job and just act on whatever inspiration you are given. The other card from the Oracle Mermaid decks here is Dreams. So it says vivid dreaming, dream messages and dream teaching. So I feel as if like this person that's coming into your life, you maybe already work with their higher self, like your 5D self, like you probably work together already on like another plane, an astral plane. You may actually feel as if like you are dreaming of this person that is coming into your life. I feel as if there's going to be significant messages, and there it goes, within your dreams, so pay attention to those. Okay, so, and the final card is from the Ask and It's Given deck, and it says, I am becoming consciously aware of my inner being. And it says, we refer to the non-physical you as your inner being or your source. It's important that you call that source energy or life force, but it's important that you're consciously aware of when you are allowing a full connection to it and when you're restricting it in some way. So pay attention to when you are feeling joy. When you're feeling joy and you're in that mode where everything feels good and your thoughts are easy and you're happy, that is when you're in your source mode. And if you're feeling unhappy, if you're feeling restricted and down, know that you're not in the right place, and it's just simply about changing up how you feel to get back into that mode which will speed things along. Okay, group 1, I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you would like a personal reading, I will leave my details down below. Please follow me on social media. I'm on Instagram as MoonchildMother if you'd like some daily guidance. I also have a Facebook group where I share daily guidance again, and we talk about other spiritual topics. The group is called Moonchildmother the Tribe. Thank you for watching, and if you're new and you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, comment below whether you felt this resonated with you or not, and please subscribe, turn on the notification bell so that you can see more of my videos as they are uploaded. Thanks for watching, bye. Hi group 2, welcome to your reading. So this is what you can expect within your love life within the next 6 months. Okay, so first of all, I'm just going to look at the Everyday Witch cards. So the first card we have here is the 9 of Wands. Okay, so this indicates that I feel like there's been a little bit of a trust issue when it comes to relationships, and it feels as if like you've just had like one hurdle after the other. Okay, 9 of Wands is about overcoming hurdles, and it's about having that trust that everything is going to work out, even though what is in front of you might not seem like it's going that way. So this is about overcoming I feel like your barriers, like your love barriers, trust issues with people. So if you've had like a unpleasant experience recently, just trust that everything is working out for the higher good. Don't give up. Good things are coming. You are going to have the relationship that you are looking for. Now the Queen of Cups is next to this, and this indicates that, you know, the Queen of Cups is she's like an emotional, she's an emotional character, and she's an empath. Okay, so she is very intuitive, and what this is really telling you is that you need to be aware of your feelings around people, and you need to be aware of your emotions. You tend to wear your heart in your sleeve, and sometimes that can get you into trouble a little bit. People take advantage of you. So this is about going with your intuition when it comes to matters of the heart. You do tend to love quite hard. You have the Moon card, which is right next to that, indicating that truth will be revealed. Again, this is about intuition. Okay, so there'll be certain things that are coming to light about your relationships, particularly things that have been going on in the past. I feel as if there's going to be some things being uncovered. You have the Justice card also. Now this can sometimes come up if there is anything in relation to court or something legal with a previous partner, that can sometimes come up. But this is kind of telling me that whatever is going on, whatever has happened, the truth is being revealed, and you may have a decision to make that will work out in your favour. You have the Ten of Pentacles, which is a very happy family card. Kind of similar to the Ten of Cups, where, you know, it's like the kind of perfect family situation. This is kind of similar. So I feel as if there's anything in relation to money with regards to a past relationship, I feel as if you could be seeing some reward or getting a claim through. I feel as if that is a really prosperous omen. I feel as if you are going to get the relationship that you're seeking within the next 6 months. I feel as if there are going to be happier times ahead for you. I want you to be very careful though, because there are still those around you, and I don't feel as if this is like a love interest that's going to do this, but I feel as if there is someone in your energy just now who is not being completely honest with you, who wants to take you for all they can get, or they want to use you. Okay, and I feel as if this, like, I don't know who this reading is going to resonate with, because it is a general reading, it might not resonate with everyone, but I feel for some of you there's a jealous friend in the environment, in your surroundings, and I feel as if, like, this is all about kind of giving. I'm also getting family member and someone's brother. Okay, like, this is someone who's kind of maybe like always there for their family. Maybe always had someone who's got a brother that's maybe sometimes getting themselves into trouble, and I feel as if, like, they're just going to pull the fast one on you. So this is just a word of caution. You also have the Seven of Swords here. Okay, and this is representing deceit. There's a bit of a secret here. I also want to say, don't ever be worried about confiding in, like, when you, like, if you're single and you meet this person that you have the relationship with, don't ever be frightened on holding back and telling them about your past. Don't keep your past a secret from them, because I feel that may spark some issues. Okay, but I'm feeling as if there is someone deceitful around you who may even be prone to gossiping and spreading rumours, maybe trying to damage things for you. So please just be careful. Be careful who you tell things to. Okay, I really want to kind of warn you that there's people in your energy now that you need to clear out. Okay, but I do see you having the relationship that you are looking for. We also have Ready to Love Again from the Crystal Angels, and it says you've healed from the past enough to open your heart to love. Okay, so this ties in with the Nine of Wands. It's about, you know, even though sometimes the circumstances that we're faced with might not be what we truly want right now, you're opening your heart and you're ready to go again, and this time it is going to be better. When it comes to the romance angels, you've got engagement, so I feel as if you could be making a commitment within your love life. Some of you may be getting married, or you just may be going public with your relationship. Okay, so I feel as if there is definitely a commitment being made. We've got passion. This is going to be a very passionate romance that's coming about. We've got calling in your soulmate, so this is going to be a soulmate or a twin flame connection for you. And I feel as if, like, going back to the Ten of Pentacles, I feel as if they're going to bring a lot of stability to your life, okay? In terms of stability that you've not had before. Okay, I feel as if, like, there's always been a bit of a struggle in the past with your relationships in terms of money, but I feel as if this is going to be one that is equal, and there's going to be that grounding within the relationship. There's going to be financial stability. You've also got forgiving and learning, okay? So again, this kind of came up for group number 1 as well. It's about realising that people are in your life for seasons and cycles and seasons, and everyone kind of comes with their own lesson. So it says, as you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moment. So really this is about just ensuring that we're not holding on to bad energy, we're not holding on to the pain of the past, okay? We need to be ready to let it go. And when we give it up, when we decide that we no longer want to kind of go over what happened in our head, when we no longer want to spend energy on it, that is when true forgiveness takes place. And really the person that benefits from forgiveness is yourself. It doesn't benefit the other person, it benefits you, because at the end of the day it's your mind, and if you're going over something in your head all the time like it's a broken record, it steals your energy. So this is about drawing the line in the sand and saying, okay, what am I ready to let go of? I'm ready to evolve and I want better things in my life. Going to the wisdom of the hidden realms, we have the cosmos and we have the map maker of destiny. Okay, so this one was reversed. So if it was the right way up, we would be saying authentic purpose, inspiration and free will. But it's inverted, so I feel as if we're a little bit blocked just now. Okay, we're a little bit blocked. We are in a position where the thoughts are not free flowing. Okay, so you've maybe hit like a dry patch in terms of work, or your motivation has kind of left for a bit, so it feels as if, like, you know, your focus is too much on what you're going to do. Your focus is far too much on what you're going to do, or what you need to do, rather than what you want to do. So I'm seeing that, like, there's a stall in creativity, so you maybe just need to kind of take, you know, your foot off the burner and just let things go for a bit and just connect to joy, do things that you enjoy doing. Getting into that feeling of just making yourself feel good again, and then things will start moving along again. I don't see this dry spell happening, taking up a long time. You've got the cosmos and creativity and vastness, so I feel as if, like I just said there about, you know, things being dry and being too rigid with things, you know, sometimes when you just leave it alone to its own devices, that's when things start to flow again, when you take your attention off of them. I feel as if this is in relation to money as well with you. So the money's maybe dried up and we're going to interfere and thinking about the ways we can stop the the scarcity, or we can do some damage control, when really we just need to align ourselves with feeling good and like having a prosperity mindset rather than a scarcity mindset. Okay, and when we start to enjoy ourselves, that's when things flow more readily to us. Okay, so I am going to look at the Oracle of Mermaids. We've got transparency, experiments. Again, this is the card of manipulation here. And then return of Aphrodite. Okay, so transparency is about being honest, authentic, genuine and present. Okay, if you want people to be honest and genuine and present within your life, you're going to have to start doing that with yourself. It's going to be an inside job. Okay, so you need to admit to yourself where you're not really being honest with yourself. Are you maybe holding yourself back and maybe not showing your true colours to the world out of fear that you may be judged? Because I feel as if with this judgment card coming in, like maybe being yourself in the past has led to an ex-lover scrutinising you or putting you through emotional pain. I feel as if you need to tap back into who you really are here and work on yourself and be honest about your boundaries with people, because I do feel as if there is this manipulation energy coming in, and I feel as if it's just someone who's a bit toxic and not being honest with you. This could even be an ex-lover who maybe just keeps coming back in and out your life and doesn't really want you to be happy. So you really need to assert your boundaries with this person, okay? Because if you don't, I can see them, you know, they kind of want to do as much damage as possible. They really don't want you having this happy relationship, so they need to be put in their place quickly. And you need to really protect yourself, okay? Protect yourself from them. We have got the Return of Aphrodite, and this card has been coming up loads in love readings recently, especially for some of my clients. And basically what this means is that I can actually see like the two dolphins here coming together. This signifies that this is a twin flame connection that's coming together, but only comes together when you are right within yourself. So when you start putting yourself first, you start working on yourself and you start to feel really good about yourself, honouring yourself, treating yourself like you're a god or a goddess. Because it says temple, birth of the goddess, guidance, goddess energy, treating as sacred. So when you treat yourself as sacred and you value yourself, you love yourself and you attune yourself to that loving, the vibration of love, that's when that true love enters your life. So you're going to be meeting a soulmate within the next 6 months. And for those of you who are already with someone, I can definitely see either an engagement or a marriage happening. Okay, and your asking its giving card is, I am a vibrational being in a vibrational environment. So it says, you are, even in your physical expression of flesh, blood and bone, a vibrational being, and everything you experience in your physical environment is vibrational. And it's only through your ability to translate vibration that you are able to understand your physical world at all. So basically what this is saying is basically this idea that we're all energy and we all carry a vibration. And regarding, basically depending on how you feel, the thoughts that you're thinking, the feelings that you have, and the beliefs that you have set up your vibration. And when you're feeling good, your vibration is elevated. When you're feeling low, your vibration is down, and you will attract to you whatever you are a vibrational match to. So this is about ensuring that you keep yourself in the vibration of love, okay? to bring this person in. I don't want you to go to fear with this manipulation card, okay? I don't want you to go to fear, because really we need to be thinking about loving thoughts, because love will keep us safe. Okay, love will always triumph fear. So looking after yourself and protecting yourself during this time is an example of how to love yourself. Does that make sense? So looks like an exciting time for you, group 2. Thank you for watching this video. If you would like to have a personal reading with me, I'll leave the link down below. Come join my Facebook group, which is Moonchild Mother of the Tribe, where you'll get daily guidance and we get to talk about other spiritual topics. You can see me on Instagram daily for daily guidance also. If you are new to this channel, please subscribe, switch on the bell notification so that you will get an alert every time that I release a new video. Thank you for watching, and I look forward to seeing you all soon. Bye. Hi group 3, welcome to your reading. Okay, the question is, what is going on for you within your love life for the next 6 months? Okay, so the first cards I've drawn out were the Everyday Witch tarot deck. So the first one we have is Three of Pentacles. So it feels as if you're maybe in a social environment just now. You are maybe looking for love, okay, but you've maybe not came across exactly what you want, and you may have some choices to make. I feel as if this card could represent that you have maybe two potential lovers that you maybe can't make a decision on. And I feel as if like you're really struggling to move beyond the level of friendship just now. The Seven of Cups tells me that you're overwhelmed by choice. You don't really know what you want right now, okay? You're kind of like the kid in the candy store. You're not really you're not going in with the intention of you know what you want. And I feel as if this is in relation to previous hearts, okay? So I feel as if like you're kind of scared to really open up your heart here. The Page of Wands indicates that you kind of know where you want, what direction you do want to take. I feel as if like you are being led along the road of love, and possibly you're kind of moving into a relationship, but you've maybe not expressed the boundaries. I feel as if for some of you who are watching this, I feel as if you could maybe still be in a relationship which is kind of dormant. There's nothing really happening there, and this is maybe about your struggle to leave and start anew. For some others, I feel as if this is, again, like I said, I feel as if you've maybe got a choice to make between more than one potential love match. For some others, I feel as if this is about you being single but potentially maybe getting into a relationship. Maybe you've been dating a friend. So I'm feeling like a couple of different energies here, but the Page of Wands indicates that you've not really taken action on what it is that you thought you would, or you were meant to take action on, so you're kind of holding back here. The Two of Swords indicates that you do have a decision to make of some sort, and you're not kind of looking at the bigger picture. You're kind of like you're just kind of calling a bluff, and you're not really listening to your intuition, which will be screaming at you, by the way. There's kind of like a hope that maybe something will happen and the decision is taken out of your hands. You don't really need to make that decision, but you are going to have to make that decision at some point, whether that is leaving your current lover or making a choice between two people, or making the decision to open your heart to love again and give things a go. Okay, so there's a decision to be made. No one's going to do it for you. But but it feels like you're just not, you know what's going on, but you're not willing to do anything about it. Now, the King of Swords is a character that is highly intellectual, someone who is very regarded, very restrained with their emotions, so they keep everything in a lot. They don't really kind of communicate their feelings much. They're more they're assertive. Don't get me wrong, they're assertive, but they're more kind of intellectual. They don't really deal with emotions or feelings. And I feel as if, like, if this is someone that's in your life just now, this could be what's maybe holding you back from taking the leap. I also feel as if there is a bit of a power struggle here, and I feel as if this could be with an older man for some of you. Like, and I feel as if they're maybe not, they may claim to love you, but I don't feel as if they're giving you they're not showing you the love, okay? They're holding back on you. And I feel as if there's a little bit of manipulation and control there, okay? I feel as if we're kind of being starved of physical affection, feeling as if you don't really know what's happening next, okay? And the Eight of Swords is indicating that you're feeling really stuck, okay? So you're feeling like really kind of stuck. You may, again, I want to go back to this relationship that might not actually be a relationship, okay? Because no one's really taking the lead. Or feeling as if you're stuck in a marriage or a relationship that is going nowhere but you don't know how to end, okay? So the thing about this card is that you see the woman, she's kind of got her arms bound, she's got the blindfold over her and she's surrounded by swords. She can easily escape, she can stand up, she can pull that blindfold off and she can move out the swords. She just feels as if she doesn't want to take the risk to do it, okay? And it's more about the thoughts, it's more to do with the what ifs, and there's a lot of mental energy there, okay? A lot of mental energy. So she's procrastinating and she's putting it off, and she's more kind of overwhelmed by the what ifs and the all these imagined scenarios, okay? The Four of Cups indicates that you're maybe kind of looking back on the past and feeling like you've kind of either missed the boat, or what you're really wanting isn't there for you just now. And we'll look at this card. So it's the Five of Cups. She's got three chalices which are spilled over, okay, but she's got like a full banquet on this table here. You know, so I feel as if like you're not seeing what's in front of you. Basically, you're getting too hung up on either the past lover or fixing something that is so broken that it just cannot be resurrected. You're focusing too much on the things that are no longer working in your life rather than what's in front of you, okay? So that's where the confusion is kind of coming in. If we go to the Crystal Angels deck here, we have Sugilite, and it says, own your divine power. Replace codependent people pleasing with assertiveness and empowerment. So it's asking you to make a decision and to really consider why you are in the current situation that you're in. Are you in it just so that you don't feel lonely anymore? Okay? Are you in it just because you feel as if you're frightened to be alone, or the idea of being single and on your own for a while seems quite daunting? I feel as if that could be coming into play for you. Let's go to your romance angels. You've got you deserve love. You are lovable. Okay, you deserve to be happy. You deserve to be with someone who loves you for you. But we've got love yourself first. Your self-love, your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. my camera died there, guys, so I'm just filming the rest of this on my phone quickly because I didn't want to kind of leave it and restart again. So we have, with the romance angels, we have got you deserve love. So you deserve to be loved as you are, and you deserve someone who will love you for who you are. Love yourself first. So your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Again, this is about self-love, putting yourself first. It's about ending codependency as well. So it's about you kind of stepping up and doing what's right for you, okay? I feel as if some time on your own would be beneficial for you right now. We've got make the effort. So if you decide, I feel as if this is about making the effort for yourself as well as a partner. So if you're wanting to rekindle the relationship that you're in, this is about making the effort. And it says, great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. And the final card of the romance angels is this situation involves marriage. So I feel as if for many of you this is talking about a relationship you're in where you're married, or you have a commitment to someone. So this is about working out whether this is worth your while staying in, or whether you want to make the effort and go ahead with things, or whether you want to break free and work on yourself for a little while. We move over to the Oracle of the Hidden Realm. We have got the Horse King, and it says assistance and control. Again, I feel as if this is really about maybe feeling controlled and not really knowing what to do about it. The Lady of Lightning says surprises, sometimes shock, total paradigm shift. So this is about you moving out of this old way of thinking, basically. This, whatever it is that you're in just now, you're kind of controlling things because you're not really allowing yourself to feel real joy, if that makes any sense. Okay, so you're not allowing yourself to feel real joy, and this new way of thinking is putting yourself first, really loving yourself, and thinking that it's possible to be on your own and happy and have the life that you want before you bring love in there. I'm just going to go to your Mermaid Oracle. So we have reflections. What you contemplate, you can actualize. So if it's real love that you're looking for, that is possible for you. Remember that anything that we hold within us as a desire can come true. It wouldn't be given to us as a dream if it wasn't going to be something that we could do. So this is about it's about your own thoughts and putting them into action. Okay, this is about working out what you really want, and if you're not happy within your current relationship, then it's time to take a break and really kind of work on being the person or the partner that you want to be. Because when you work on having the qualities you would like your ideal partner to have, that is when they come into your life. The other card we have here is Yemaya, and it says Grandmother Ocean Primordial. I feel as if this is a really protective card, and I feel as if this is about protecting the inner child within you, okay, nurturing yourself. We also have fertility, so I feel as if like there could be some children coming in, okay, there could be some people deciding to have children, but also fertility as in birthing, this new beginning. I feel as if we could be giving birth to this new version of ourselves. Fertility, potential, powerful, creative energy. Yeah, so I feel as if this could be about giving birth to a whole new you for some of you. Who, group 3, you'll be leaving a relationship behind and you will be on a cycle of renewal, and you will have this new life, okay? You're just too scared to make the move. For some of you, you're staying and you're working on your relationship. And for some of you, you are just working on you for the next little while. Before that soulmate comes in for you. The Asking It's Given card is success is about the joy I feel, and it says when you are genuinely thrilled by someone else's success, that means you're on the right track of your own. Success is about getting it done. It's not about getting it done. The measure of success in life is not the attainment of the money or the stuff. The measure of success is absolutely the amount of joy you feel. So it's about feeling joy in what you're doing. Success is about being happy within yourself and everything that is in your life. Okay, so really kind of ask yourself whether your current relationship is bringing you joy. Okay, and if it's not, it's time to either make the changes or leave. Okay, group 3, thank you for watching this reading. Again, if you would like a reading with myself, I'll put the link down below. You can join my Facebook group, which is Untitled Mother the Tribe, if you'd like to speak about other spiritual topics. Catch me on Instagram under Moonchild Mother, where I post daily oracle card readings and guidance. If you enjoyed this video, please comment below, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and hit the notification bell. That'll give you updates whenever I come out with a new reading or a new video. If you enjoyed this video, please let me know, because I was going to do more pick a card readings. I've got loads of other questions we could ask. Let me know what you would like me to do a video on, and I will see you all later. Bye.